What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thank you, everybody, for supporting. But this video, though, this video is entitled Black Men Lack Safe Spaces. See, even on this online thing, right? And I've been watching this for a good minute where, you know, whether you're offline or online, men's spaces get infiltrated, right? And every time men create a space or they feel it's a safe space, somebody bothers it. But speaking for brothers like myself, we lack safe spaces, because if we create a safe space, you know, other men in our group and outside of our group want to infiltrate. The women want to infiltrate. And so everybody wants to be where we at, but we can't be left alone. See, everybody says they need a moment for their own mental health, but nobody is bombarded with the amount of hatred and negativity that we're bombarded with. But people have a problem with us having a safe space. We can't do pretty much anything without people having an issue. And let's start inside. Like, some of you have an issue with men being bachelors and single, without taking into consideration that that may be his only safe space in the world. And he's not going to bring somebody into his peaceful place in this world who's going to create chaos in the only safe space that he has. And, you know, some of y'all don't want to get it. Some of y'all get it, but y'all don't care. You know, so when you hear these stories where guys get with the Haitian guy, or is he Haitian? Botham Jean, when he got shot in his own house, you know, in his own apartment. Brothers take that seriously because it's like, you know, remember the other family got shot in the house. You know, people have an issue with us being free in our own homes. Like, the shooting's a little too far, but think about when fellas might want to get together and maybe sit out on the back porch, have a barbecue, talk. What's gonna happen? They're gonna wind up calling the cops. Oh, they're laughing and they're loud and they're having fun and they're talking and they're barbecuing. You know, the smoke is violating, you know, the HOA rules. So this is the part of the issue. Like, you know, we lack safe spaces. And, you know, this goes into the car thing. This is why brothers don't really, you know, stop, you know, and ride. Like, I used to be one of those people that'll take a ride, but, you know, the older you get, the more a ride seems peaceful, but the probability of you getting pulled over could just ruin it. You know what I mean? You can't take a ride because you driving is suspicious. You know, you just can't just cruise because that's on our minds. Well, we can't, you know, we're not necessarily safe in our car to just turn up the music, cruise, drift away, and be at peace. So we lack that safe space. Definitely, you know, when you want to go out and kick it with your buddies or just kick it by yourself, it's not really a place that we could go to just decompress, you know, because there's always the possibility of either someone ruining our night, whether it be people who work in the establishment, whether it be security, whether it be other patrons, whether it be miserable people who just want to, you know, pass on their miserable energy, whether it be people who have racist issues and shit like that, like, you know, we lack safe spaces because sometimes we just don't want to go places, or we go places and you can't live like a normal person. Now you can. Don't get me twisted by saying you can't, but you know, other people, like, having fun for us is, it scares other people, which I don't believe they're scared. I think they just look at it as an opportunity to ruin our happiness. You know, so it's a difficult thing. You know, sometimes maybe you want safe space, you know, with a young lady. That doesn't even work. You know, that doesn't work because few guys meet women who actually are going to accommodate them having a safe space with them. You know, it's got to be, do this for me, take me here, buy me this, make me feel this way, make me feel that way. You know, if you do all that, maybe I give you some sex. But past the sexual part, is he really safe around you? Does he feel like he can be comfortable and kick up his feet and relax around you? I'm not going to say, I'll say the majority of brothers probably don't feel like that way. They don't feel like they could just, you know, kick back and relax and be truly safe and open and vulnerable and free. You know, we pick up hobbies. You know, I think that's probably the second safe, besides our home, maybe our hobbies. And, you know, maybe if you go, you know, you play basketball, or you might be online playing video games, or painting, and, you know, some type of creative thing. You know, a hobby is probably our only safe space until somebody sometimes finds our hobby and then they try to interrupt it. You know, I just gotta get in the middle of your hobby. I want to know what makes you so happy. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find out what you're doing and when you're doing it, and I'm gonna show up and mess with it every time you're doing it, because I just gotta see. You know, can't work on the car. You work on your car, don't touch my car. Somebody take peel off in your car when you ain't looking, put a dent in it, scratch it up, and they come back. I just made you so happy. I didn't mean to mess it up. Yes, you did. You know, brothers lack safe spaces. You know, part of this, you know, you know, you try to go out. Maybe you want to go out to eat. Maybe have a drink or two, right? Sometimes it's not worth going out. You gotta, you know, and normally the closest you're gonna get is you gotta find a black-owned spot where there are brothers there who understand, and brothers just want to chill out sometime, and they cool with it. You know, they're like, yeah, man, just come hang out. You know, but, you know, can safe space be around family? I don't think so. Well, I ain't gonna say. I think if the family is functional, yes. But sometimes so many families have get-togethers and other family members are going through it to the point where, you know, the other family members ruin your safe space. You know, they're the ones who just get in the way, and I need you to do this for me. I'm going through it right now. I need you. Let me hold something. Let me hold something Let me hold something this time, and let me hold something for the next time I'm gonna see you, because I'm gonna need to hold something then. You know, and then you don't feel safe around family no more because it's just too much. Same, you know, friends. I think brothers understand this just as men, that sometimes we need to be left alone because we don't, you know, we don't get enough peace. You know, that's why I say hobbies. Like, some people go fishing, go hunting, stuff like that. Things that involve solitude, because everybody's looking for a way to come up on us, whether it's financially, emotionally, or just somebody to be like, we could be an empath for their negativity, because if they got issues in life, they can always take it out on us, or use us as the fall guy, so they can feel like they can walk away. It's stupid, but it happens. So I think to a degree we lack safe spaces. So it's just my opinion on this. Like, share, subscribe. We out. Peace.